p.m. So come on out, support the Songwriters, support the radio station. We'll see you there.
Major key alert. Don't ever play yourself. Life is like school. You will be tested, so pass it.
Learn the real major keys to getting to college at GetSchooled.com.
Stay focused. Now that's a major key alert.
Brought to you by Get Schooled and the Ad Council.
Hey, this is Mark the DJ Doctor. We're excited to announce a brand new live show coming to you each and every Friday night. In the House with Jerry J. Thomas at the Grinder House in Crossville, Tennessee. Coming to you live each and every Friday night from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. only on WFMCJams.com. Hello, thank you for listening to WFMCJams.com, Internet Radio. We want to make sure that you listen to some more great music coming from Opry Mills Mall the first Saturday of every month, live on WFMC Jams, hosted by PCG. It is Opry Mills Unplugged. You can hear them from 1 o'clock to 5 p.m., again, first Saturday every month, here on WFMCJams.com.
Hi, I found a toy dinosaur over on the playground by Smith Street. It had this phone number on it, and, well, I just wanted to make sure the dinosaur made it back to its little owner.
When I found the little sippy cup, I just had to give you a call. It's for a kid, you know?
I know my son gets super attached to the smallest things, even a fire truck, and I'd be happy to drop it off.
We do anything for kids, yet 1 in 6 children in the U.S. struggle with hunger. Help end childhood hunger in Massachusetts and New Hampshire. Learn more at feedingamerica.org, brought to you by the Ad Council.
The Midnight Madness Show is a show dedicated to songwriters and artists alike. You never know who is going to be here or what's going to happen, so tune in every Tuesday at 7 p.m. Central Time. Sing along and have a great time hanging out with us.
Keyboard Cat, Hamilton the Pug, and Toast Meets World. These are some of the internet's most beloved pets, and they all have one thing in common. Their stories started in a shelter. Start your story. Adopt a dog or cat today. Visit theshelterpetproject.org to find a pet near you. Training that pet to play the keyboard, that's optional. Start a story. Adopt a shelter or rescue pet today. Brought to you by Maddie's Fund, the Humane Society of the United States, and the Ad Council.
Hey, this is Mark the DJ Doctor coming to you from WFMCJam.com. We have another great show we want to promote. Coming to you from the Palace from Crossville, a beautiful theater. Check out our schedule on WFMC Jams, the Facebook page, for more information.
Today we decided to walk to school. At the corner, we waited to cross the street. The stoplight counted down. 15, 14,
41, 31, 13.
We took a left on Carroll Garden Street.
Garden Street?
Loud music was coming from a car. Danny's a smart kid, but he gets so distracted.
There were so many other sounds, I didn't know what to focus on.
Danny, Earth to Danny. Suddenly he realized he forgot his homework again.
I left my homework on the table.
At the school steps, we hugged goodbye. I really hope he doesn't have another bad day at school today.
When you can see learning and attention issues.
And now the Songwriters Round at the Commodore Grille on NSR Live.
And Kevin is our waiter, so if you need anything, let him know. I'd like to welcome Brian Howell of WFMCJams.com. We're live on the internet tonight, and I thank you, Brian, for coming in. He donates his time for the songwriters to support us, so thank you for doing that. All right, we're going to get started. Dallas Remington, Neil Elder, and Brian Stovey.
Hey y'all, thank y'all so much for coming out tonight. I've got a whole table full of people from back home in Kentucky, and then a whole table full of Kansas people, so this is going to be a fun night. Thank you all so much for coming out and hanging out. My cousin's here, and he called me last week and asked me for the info on the show, and I forgot to send it to him, but then he showed up anyways, so I love you, Levi. You're awesome. This first song I'm going to do, I wrote with Victoria Banks and Mary Howler. It's called Roots. Roots, they're what keeps you standing. Without them, you're just tumbling in the wind. Roots, yeah, you can go different directions, but it's all about the ground you're growing in. You might have your mama's eyes or wear your daddy's smile, or trace your branch back to that family tree. But sometimes they're as tangled as a honeysuckle vine. Either way, they still run just as deep. Roots, roots. When you're looking at somebody, they're probably not the first thing that you see. But when you do, well, it just might surprise you how they turned out who they turned out to be. It's more than just the hometown dirt you might have grown up on. It's more than just the blood in your veins. It's less about where you end up or where you're coming from, and more about the love along the way. Roots, we've all got a root. You might not have your mama's eyes or wear your daddy's smile, or trace your branch back to that family tree. And even if they're tangled as a honeysuckle vine, they still make you who you're meant to be. Roots, yeah, they're what keeps us standing, 'cause without them we're just tumbling in the wind.
I love it.
Thank you.
Dallas Remington.
Love it. Oh, I try.
Here's Neil Elder.
Thanks, Debbie, for giving me a call this afternoon. I'm originally from Minneapolis, Minnesota. Moved down here in September. And,
Yeah, I appreciate that because I had a couple cancellations. Brian, too.
There you go.
Is filling in, so thank you very much.
This is the best open mic songwriter night that you're going to find around Nashville, Tennessee. So thanks for joining us and actually listening to songs that we wrote. Means a lot as songwriters. So this is one of the first ones I ever wrote a few years ago. Is if you've been away from somebody for a little bit of time, hopefully you can relate to it. It's called Not Too Far. I see your face every night when I close my eyes. Miles away, so much at stake, I'll lie in bed wide awake. I hope you see everything that you mean to me, 'cause when I'm lost I look for you to be my rock. There are many roads, many miles to go, but in my heart, you're not too far. The time flies by after every kiss goodbye. We laugh and cry, but you're always right by my side. To see your smile, I know it's true. I wanna be right next to you. And when I'm gone, I know it won't be long. There are many roads, many miles to go, but in my heart, you're not too far. I lay here thinking about you. I know you're dreaming of me too. And when we're apart, I've got you in my heart. I count the days until I see your pretty face. Might be a while, but I will not forget that smile. There are many roads, many miles to go, but in my heart. You're not too far. No, you're not too far.
Neil Elder.
Oh, thank you very much.
And here's Brian Stovey.
All right. My name is Brian. I am also a Midwesterner. I'm from Wisconsin, not Minnesota, but being from such a tropical paradise, I'll start us off with a beach song called Sail Away. Come with me to a place where tiki torches and the stars burn bright. Let worry melt away, bottled up and washed out with the rising tide. Spend our days laying low, swinging from a hammock under mango trees, crashing waves, sandy toes, heavy last care blown away by ocean breeze, and we'll sail away so far from here. Oh, I will stay forevermore with you, my dear. I'm singing like ooh, 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 sail away, we'll sail away. Girl, you know, won't be long for the concrete jungle fades over the hill. Like that old Buffett song, we can waste away in Margaritaville, and we'll sail away so far from here. Oh, I will stay forevermore with you, my dear. I'm singing like ooh, 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 sail away, we'll sail away. Ooh, 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 sail away, we'll sail away.
Brian Stovey. Here's Dallas Remington.
Not in tune. We're working on it. So, this one is one I wrote with a couple of guys actually at a writing retreat, and that last one I wrote on that retreat as well. But I wrote this with Jeremy Michael and Mr. Joel Shoemake. And I will just say, it sounds probably a million times better when Joel sings it, because he's got like the voice of an angel, and it's written for him to sing. But I love the song, so I play it anyways. But just imagine I'm a 40-year-old man singing it. No, just kidding. But this is called Looking for My You. I wanna hear you singing in my shower. I wanna watch you sleeping on my pillow, get lost in your eyes in the midnight hour, where you are just yet. I don't know, I'm looking for my you, looking for my you. I wanna know what your lips taste like, and I wanna learn all of your secrets. Wrap me in my arms underneath the moonlight. Say, baby, I love you and truly mean it. Looking for my you, looking for my you. Whoever you are, wherever you may be, you're already in my heart. Always been in my dreams, however long it takes, that's alright with me. So baby, take your time, just know I'm gonna be looking for my you, looking for my you. I feel like I've known you forever, and I know I'll know you when I see you. Not sure how just yet, but we're gonna be together. It'll be worth every heartache I've ever gone through. Looking for my you, looking for my you. Whoever you are, wherever you may be, you're already in my heart. Always been in my dreams, however long it takes, that's alright with me. So baby, take your time, just know I'm gonna be looking for my you, looking for my you. Whoever you are, wherever you may be, you're already in my heart. Always been in my dreams, however long it takes, that's alright with me. So baby, take your time, just know I'm gonna be looking for my you, looking for my you, looking for my you, looking for my you. Thank you.
Great job, Dallas Remington. And here's Neil Elder.
We can't have a country song without whiskey. So here's little whiskey memories. When the rocks hit the bottom of the glass, and I smell the perfume of the past, we were young, sipping on Kentucky's finest. A few drinks in, she grabbed my hand, and I knew that she wanted to dance. I spun her out, but that's not how the night ends. 'Cause now when I drink, I think I see her in my old Chevrolet. Windows down, hair's blowing like freedom with the music up loud. I just say I'm not living a lie, but each time I hit bottom I know I can't find. It's the only place I can see her and me. Whiskey memories. That fall night when she walked away, she looked back but had nothing to say. she was gone, moving on, but I can't. So now when I drink, I think I see her in my old Chevrolet. Windows down, hair's blowing like freedom with the music up loud. I just say I'm not living a lie, but each time I hit bottom I know I can find it's the only place I can see her and me. Whiskey memories. When it touches my lips, I know that it's over. There goes a sober Sunday night. I start and think I see her in my old Chevrolet. Windows down, hair's blowing like freedom with the music up loud. I just say I'm not living a lie, but each time I hit bottom I know I can find it's the only place I can see her and me. In my car she's still next to me in whiskey memories.
Neil Elder. Here's Brian Stovey.
All right. So this one is kind of like a southern or like a country ballad. So better for a southern voiced guy with a big booming voice, but you will get a northern guy with a fairly high voice. So hope you enjoy it. It's called Fall Into Me. The fading light streaked across your face. Two weary eyes fighting doubt and hiding pain. As dark shadows cross your mind and your spirit starts to break. In that moment hope runs dry. I will pull you close and say, fall into me. When the lonely storm is raging, in the hour when you need saving, I'll be all you see. With arms out wide to catch you when you fall into me. I know this feels like a losing fight, but time reveals a strength from deep inside. Darling, you ain't lost your way. Just need a place to rest. So when you're tired, girl, come and lay your head down on my chest. Fall into me when the lonely storm is raging. In the hour when you need saving, I'll be all you see. With arms out wide to catch you when you fall into me. Into me. Beautiful girl with a fighter's heart. I'm by your side, so let me in, don't hide your scars. We all have burdens heavy to hold, so lean on me, and you won't carry yours alone. Go on and fall into me. When the lonely storm is raging, in the hour when you need saving, I'll be all you see. With arms out wide to catch you when you fall. And when you're tired of holding on, let go and fall into me.
Brian Stovey. And we got one more from Dallas.
So I'm going to have a guest on this one. He's working his way up here. But I saw my Canadians walk in. I saw Kari and Savannah walk in. So y'all stick around because Kari's singing in the next round, I believe, and she's amazing. Miss Kari J. Phillips. Oh, there she is. There's my Canadian. I love writing with her and singing with her. So y'all stick around. She is absolutely amazing, Miss Kari Phillips. And then up here next to me now is Mr. Jackson Gulick.
Hey, y'all.
And hi, Blair over there in Trenton. So we've been recording my debut album for a while now, and a very long while. And we finally decided it's going to be an EP now, so it's going to be out way sooner. And this is actually one of the songs that's going to be on it, and Jackson's featured on it. I wrote it with Reagan Stewart and Cindy Torres. And before we sing it, thank you so much, Miss Debbie, for, as always, for having me up. I love playing here. You're awesome, Miss Debbie.
I love you, sweetie.
Oh, I love you. And yeah, so we're going to sing this song now. It's called You Forgot to Tell. You say you have me, but you forgot to tell your hands. 'Cause yours don't hold mine, even when they can. You say you want me, but you forgot to tell your lips. 'Cause they don't feel that way when we kiss. You say you love me, you say you love me, but I don't believe, 'cause that's not what I see. You say you hear me, but you forgot to tell your phone. 'Cause it's got your attention when we're alone. You say you see me, but you forgot to tell your others. 'Cause when a woman walks by, they've got you hypnotized. You say you love me, you say you love me, but I don't believe, 'cause that's not what I see. I want something better, but I'm not giving up, 'cause I still remember when I was enough. You say you're happy, but you forgot to tell your face. 'Cause the look you give me makes me feel erased. You say you love me, but you forgot to tell your heart. 'Cause mine is broken and yours is hard.
You say you love me, you say you love me, but I don't believe. You say you love me, you say you love me, but I don't believe, 'cause that's not what I see. It's not what I see. Oh, no, no. That's just not what I see. You say you love me, but you forgot to tell you
Dallas Remington and Jackson Cooley. Love that song. Great job, y'all.
Thank you, Miss Debbie.
We got one more from Neil Elder.
Thank you very much, Debbie, for inviting me again tonight. This was the first night that I came into Nashville 2 August ago. First Sunday I came in, I found open mics on the website, just Googled open mics, and this was the first one I ever did 2 years ago. And every time I see Debbie's name come up on my phone, I obviously got to say yes to it. So as much as I like being from Minneapolis and we like our summers up there, I was up there during the Super Bowl a couple weeks ago, and it was not summer weather up in Minneapolis over February 3rd. So this is a song that was written around a bonfire in a lake with some beers and some friends, called Beautiful Summer Night. The sun goes down on another summer night. The moon is full and you are right here by my side. The waitress says, close your eyes. You looked at me and it shocked me from my head to my feet. I can't believe when you told me that you'll never leave. I love these summer nights 'cause you always look so beautiful. The music plays and our friends get up to dance. I took your hand, but you wouldn't take that chance. You got up and I spun you round and around. We danced all night. You made it feel just right. You looked at me and it shocked me from my head to my feet. I can't believe when you told me that you'll never leave. I love these summer nights 'cause you always look so beautiful. The moonlight shines down on you. It brightens up my world. The night feels right. It's what you do. I love that you're my girl. My friends all leave and the drinks we had are through. The rain comes down, so I run inside with you. Another night ends with me all to myself. You close your eyes, gotta love my life. You looked at me and it shocked me from my head to my feet. I can't believe when you told me that you'll never leave. I love these summer nights 'cause you always look so beautiful. So beautiful.
And that's Neil Elder.
Oh, thank you very much.
And we got one more from Brian Stabby.
All right. So kind of piggybacking off what he said about weather in Minnesota. So this song I wrote this last December when I was in Wisconsin, and it was one of those days where it dropped like 14 inches of snow, and you got to go out like 4 times during the day, because if you wait till the end, it's just too heavy to move. So I was on like my last cycle of shoveling, and I came back and I was like, I want to write something that kind of makes me happy and takes me to the Caribbean. So I wrote this reggae song, and it is called Pretend It's Saturday. It's basically just about chilling. Hope you like it. Oh, there's also, on the actual track, there's like an electro whistle thing, and I can't whistle at all, so I'm going to do a pretty mediocre mouth trumpet there instead. I figured that deserved a warning. Early Monday morning sun, dancing all across the bright blue sky. Feel like every worry has blown far away. Blanket gone and arm is numb, but if that's a price to have you by my side, lay it on me every night, I'll gladly pay. Whoa, think that it's a day for laying low. Baby, won't you stay with me and take it slow? Roll one up to burn it down, we'll fly away. Forget about the world, pretend it's Saturday. Forget about the world, pretend it's Saturday. Forget about the world, pretend it's Saturday. Playlist on your favorite song. Feel your body moving to the beat. How about we spend the morning getting tangled up? Hair a mess, no makeup on still. Beautiful is all I ever see. No matter how long we're here, it ain't enough. Whoa, think that it's a day for laying low. Baby, won't you stay with me and take it slow? Roll one up to burn it down, we'll fly away. Forget about the world, pretend it's Saturday. Baby, why you gotta run? Just stay here and let me show you why. We don't need to leave this bed, girl, what you say? Whoa, think that it's a day for laying low. Baby, won't you stay? Whoa, think that it's a day for laying low. Baby, won't you stay with me and take it slow? Roll one up to burn it down, we'll fly away. Forget about the world, pretend it's Saturday. Forget about the world, pretend it's Saturday. Forget about the world, pretend it's Saturday. Roll one up to burn it down, we'll fly away. Forget about the world, pretend it's Saturday.
Brian Savi, Neil Elder, and Dallas Remington. Great job, Al. All right, coming up
Thanks,
next,
Debbie.
we have Bob Houston, Corey J. Phillips, Ty Warner, and Tommy Barnes.
You're listening to Music City's finest on the Nashville Songwriters Radio Network, NSRNlive.com.
Hey, this is Mark the DJ Doctor. We want to congratulate a good friend of ours, Miss Debbie Champion. She has hosted the Commodore Grille for the last 14 years. We want to thank her very much. She's been doing this for 25 years, 14 at the Commodore Grille. So make sure you get a chance to go out, check out some great live entertainment, get some great food at the Holiday Inn Commodore Grille, West End, Nashville. We'll be there with WFNZ Jams each and every Sunday from 7 o'clock till 11 o'clock p.m. So come on out, support the songwriter, support the radio station. We'll see you there.
Major key alert. Don't ever play yourself. Life is like school. You will be tested, so pass it.
Learn the real major keys to getting to college at GetSchooled.com.
Stay focused. Now that's a major key alert.
Brought to you by Get Schooled and the Ad Council.
Hey, this is Mark the DG Doctor. We're excited to announce a brand new live show coming to you each and every Friday night. In the House with Jerry J. Thomas at the Grille House in Crossville, Tennessee. Coming to you live each and every Friday night from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. only on WFMCJams.com. Hello, thank you for listening to WFMCJams.com, Internet Radio. We want to make sure that you listen to some more great music coming from Opry Mills Mall the first Saturday of every month, live on WFMC Jams, hosted by PCG. It is Opry Mills Unplugged. You can hear them from 1 o'clock to 5 p.m., again, first Saturday every month, here on WFMCJams.com.
Right there. Hi, I found a toy dinosaur over on the playground by Smith Street. It had this phone number on it, and, well, I just wanted to make sure the dinosaur made it back to its little owner.
When I found the little sippy cup, I just had to give you a call. It's for a kid, you know?
I know my son gets super attached to the smallest things, even a fire truck, and I'd be happy to drop it off.
We'd do anything for kids, yet 1 in 6 children in the U.S. struggle with hunger. Help end childhood hunger in Massachusetts and New Hampshire. Learn more at feedingamerica.org, brought to you by the Ad Council.
The Midnight Madness Show is a show dedicated to songwriters and artists alike. You never know who is going to be here or what's going to happen, so tune in every Tuesday at 7 p.m. Central Time. Sing along and have a great.
And now the Songwriters Round at the Commodore Grille on NSR Live.
You want to start us out, Ty?
Sure, I'd be glad. Thank y'all very much. Could I get a whole lot more of me? Thank you. That's good enough for government work. That'll work.
All righty.
All right, this one is something that we're working on, and it is called Leap of Faith. There's a full moon hanging in the air tonight, and a love song that's playing on the radio. And I put my car in drive. It's so good to be alive. And there's something about you I really gotta know. I said, what do you think about you and me? Won't you take a leap of faith? Give me a chance to win your love. Let's go out on a date. I've been seeing you walk across the room. Yeah, we exchanged a glance or two. And I'm trying to get my courage up, but my mind tells me to shut up. 'Cause there's something about you I really gotta know. What do you think about you and me? Won't you take a leap of faith? Give me a chance to win your love. I said, let's go out on a date. Girl, you make me delirious. You know I like your style. We ain't gonna get too serious. I just wanna see you smile. Gonna give you a call before it gets too late. Let's go out on a date. See you walk across the parking lot almost every day. You get in your car, you get on your phone, and we drive our separate ways. Now I see you, you're walking across that parking lot. And I'm counting on my courage coming on. And then you walk straight up to me, say, boy, what's it gonna be? Telling you that I really gotta know. Boy, you make me delirious. You know I like your style. We ain't gonna get too serious. I just wanna see you smile. Gonna give you a call before it gets too late. Let's go out on a date. Promise we won't stay late. let's go out on a date.
Ty Warner. And here's Bob Houston.
I've been thinking about using this word espouse. This song espouses drinking. I just looked that up. Well, I really must admit, when you drink that whiskey bottle, time goes by so quick, probably faster than I do. I know it ain't right, messed up my life. That good life just keeps calling my name. There's this lovely little lady, she would like to be my baby. I ain't got no money, Lord, to support no little honey. Gotta think about it later. Tonight I got a date, and that good life is calling my name. Sometimes things in life get thrown my way. If I had nowhere to turn, I'd just throw it away. Living off a bottle, living off a bottle. I know it ain't right, living off a bottle. Hey, yeah, living off a bottle. I'm going down tonight. First to drink that whiskey, then a beer. Lord, don't take me out of here, 'cause I'm feeling so good tonight. Even though it ain't right, tomorrow can wait. Tonight I got a date here. That good life is calling my name. Ty, you want one? Ty, bud. Sometimes things in life get thrown my way. If I had nowhere to turn, I guess I'd just throw it away. I'm living off a bottle, living off a bottle, Lord. I know it ain't right, living off a bottle. Hey, yeah, living off a bottle. I'm going down tonight.
Bob Houston. Here's Corey J. Phillips.
Why, thank you, Debbie. Thank you, Ty, for having me. This song here was one that Bob Houston and I wrote. So you got to pick the hoo-ha out of this one. This here is a little different twist on being in the doghouse. Sometimes being in that doghouse isn't so bad. It's kind of got all the necessities and we don't have to do a dang thing in there. This one's called Doghouse. stay out late, us girls lost track of time. Dixie thought she could climb that mountain, that old farm truck of mine. Well, I know I never called, and I really'd been deranged. We got stuck in the muck with that old truck, and we couldn't find the chains. We gave up to PBR, guess we had more beer than brains. Now I'm dragging my doghouse, baby, that's okay. It's got everything I need, it's where I wanna stay. And even if I roam, I won't go far away. I'll lick my wounds, hang my head, whistle if you wanna play, honey. Won't you send me to your doghouse today? Oh, yeah. Well, there's no dishes to clean, it's paper all the way. And my socks and jeans lay on the floor, and that's just where they're gonna stay. And your 50-inch HD TV looks great through manicured toes. And I think I'll order in and watch all my Hallmark shows. Punish me with this offense, treat me to your doghouse today. Now I'm dragging your doghouse, baby, that's okay. It's got everything I need, it's where I wanna stay. And even if I roam, I won't go far away. Oh, I'll lick my wounds, hang my head, whistle if you wanna play. Oh, honey, won't you send me to your doghouse today? Oh, Mr. Bob Houston, pick another one. Hi. Now I'm dragging your doghouse, baby, that's okay. It's got everything I need, it's where I wanna stay. And even if I roam, I won't go far away. I'll lick my wounds, hang my head, whistle if you wanna play, yeah, honey. Won't you send me to your doghouse today? Oh, baby, I've been bad. Oh, honey, won't you send me to your doghouse today?
Corey J. Phillips. And here's Tommy Barnes.
Well, I don't love you, but I like you a lot. It ain't love, but I like what you got. I don't mean to be mean, hey, but I can't say I'm something I'm not. When I'm not, I don't love you, but I think you're swell. All night you've been ringing my bell. Is it me, or are you too dang hot? I don't love you, but I like you a lot. I noticed you as you walked in, no ring on your hand. I could use a good woman tonight. Could you use a man? I'm not ready to settle down, honey. I'm still in the game. I've almost already forgot about old what's her name. Well, I don't love you, but I like you a lot. It ain't love, but I like what you got. Now I don't mean to be mean, hey, but I can't say I'm something I'm not. When I'm not, I don't want to love you, but I think you're swell. Hey, all night you've been ringing my bell. Is it me or are you too dang hot? I don't love you, but I like you a lot. I know you're not the kind that's in the one-night stands, but if you're looking for a good time, honey, I'm your man. Wherever this might lead, darling, heaven only knows. Let's take it night by night and see how far it goes. Well, I don't love you, but I like you a lot. It ain't love, but I like what you got. Now, I don't mean to be mean, hey, but I can't say I'm something I'm not. I don't love you, but I think you're swell. Hey, you're closer to heaven than hell. Is it me or are you too dang hot? I don't love you, but I like you a lot. I can't say I'm something I'm not. I don't love you, but I like you a lot. When it's time to relax, one beer stands clear, beer after beer. Hey, if you've got the time, we've got the beer. Thank you very much. That concludes the rock and roll portion of the show.
Tommy Barnes. And here's Ty Warner.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have someone in our audience tonight that is responsible for making a lot of people's dreams come true, and it's the gal that sits behind that board back there, Debbie Champion. And this is a song that every songwriter that's ever played here wrote, and I'm happy to sing it, and it's about how we first met, and you can help us sing it a little bit. It's called Coming Back to Sing at the Commodore Grille. I showed up on a Sunday night. Lights on the stage were still dim, and I signed up for your open mic. Wanted water, but I wanted a gin. And then I started to play my song. It only had 3 chords, like the Yankee blue and the rebel gray. I thought I heard a little bit of applause, and then I wandered back to her mixing board. I thought I played a pretty good song. I hope that what she heard that night was the kind of song that's gonna bring me along. And then she turned around and she gave me her card, and my world came to a standstill. 'Cause I knew that I had made the grade. We were coming back to sing at the Commodore Grille. Bob Houston on that guitar. 'cause you changed our lives in so many ways. Yeah, you helped to make our dreams come true. We're so thankful that you brought us here to write those songs and play them all for you. And I never will forget that night when you turned around and gave me your card. 'Cause I knew that I had made the grade. I was coming back to sing at the Commodore Grille. Everybody sing that song. Coming back to sing at the Commodore Grille. Put your hands together, everybody. I said, coming back to sing at the Commodore Grille. One more time. Coming back to sing at the Commodore Grille.
And here's Bob Houston.
It's the first time I heard that one.
My dad was a dairyman. He stayed close to home. Never wanted to travel far. It took him from the farm. Didn't work 9 to 5. He worked sun up to sundown. Never passed down an ounce to quit. Those things he never did. Dad never lied, never quit, long as he lived. Never missed a harmony when he sang those gospel hymns. No matter how old I get, I'll always be his kid. I'm the things my dad never did. I'm the things that my dad never did. He'd milk cows in the morning, then again at night. In between he'd work the fields, farming was his life. Like my great-grandma, he made the farm to a home for all the kids. Taught me more than anyone else by the things he never did. Dad never lied, never quit, long as he lived. Never missed a harmony when he sang those gospel hymns. No matter how old I get, I'll always be his kid. I'm the things my dad never did. I'm the things that my dad never did. Well, I left home, I joined the Navy, never had a choice. If I had to shoot my gun, my dad was my voice. When my boys come around, I'll toe the line. I remember as a kid, remember things my dad never did. I remember things that my dad never did. Dad never lied, never quit, long as he lived. He'd never miss a harmony when he sang those gospel hymns. No matter how old I get, I'll always be his kid. I'm the things my dad never did. I'm the things that my dad never did. I'm the things my dad never did. I'm the things my dad never did.
Bob Houston. Here's Kari.
Well, this song here is, it was fun to write, but it took a while because my co-writer couldn't wrap his brain around something sexy being barbed wire. If you ever been on the farm, barbed wire it's rough, it'll rip you, but it'll also be your friend because it keeps what you love in. So that's the whole point of barbed wire. Oh, you rete. All right. She's a little rough and a lot of tough. That girl's got all the right stuff. Don't tell a lie or she'll call your bluff. She'll be gone sure enough. Don't hold too tight or she'll leave a scar. That girl, she's a barbed wire. Hands of leather and a heart of steel. Twisted smile never reveals. Don't pretend to know how she feels. Best better just to keep it real. Don't hold too tight or she'll leave a scar. That girl, she's barbed wire. It may be time for some kid gloves. Gonna need a slow, gentle touch. But beware, you might get cut. 'Cause her defense is always up. Houston. Woo. Are you wanting one, Mr. Ty? She's a razor's edge, sharp and smooth. Make you bleed if you don't know what to do. Make your heart all and true. Wrap herself around and protect you. Don't hold too tight or she'll leave a scar. That girl, she's barbed wire. Oh yeah. She's barbed wire. That girl, oh baby, she's barbed wire. She's barbed wire. She's barbed wire.
Corey J. Phillips. And here's Tommy.
Here's one me and my old buddy Gary Hannon wrote a few years ago, and it's a little tongue-in-cheek thing, and Starts out where the guy, the first thing he says is he don't want to talk politics. Then the whole rest of the song is him talking politics. Anyway, it goes to, I'm going to send this out to both sides of the house. It goes like this. Hey there, city slick. I've had it up to here with your politics. I just came in here to drink and hear the band. Now why don't you and me just agree to disagree before this right here gets out of hand? Dude, don't call me dude. I'll adjust your attitude. Don't wake no sleeping dog, just let him sleep. I know we're at war. I know what we're fighting for. But you're walking on the fighting side of me. You got the right to remain silent. Anything you say might piss me off. You need to get your checkbook hauled, if you're gonna be the boss. Hey, you got the right to remain silent, cause I really don't give a damn. Now don't get me wrong, that's just the way I am, that's the way I am. Show 'em. Beg my pardon, ma'am. Hey, but I'm from North Alabama. I ain't standing in the rain so's I can smoke, while some sorry DOG in a big old SUV is burning high dollar gasoline so's I can show. Talking on a mobile phone with the wrong turn signal on, trying to find a Kenny Chesney song on his MP3. I ain't as dumb as you look, and you can write that in your book. I'd leave you alone if you were me. You got the right to remain silent. Anything you say might piss me off. You need to get your checkbook hauled, if you want to be the boss. Hey, you got the right to remain silent, cause I really don't give a damn. Now don't get me wrong, that's just the way I am, that's the way I am. Hey there, city slick. I've had it up to here with your politics. I just came in here to hear Hank Williams Jr. and the Bamboo Band. Chomp! Country buck is the
Johnny Barnes.
You know, it's funny. My buddy Gary, he's from South Africa, and he come up with the line. He goes, "Dude, don't call me dude." And that South African accent was just killer. But anyway, thank y'all very much. That concludes the political portion of the show.
And we got one more from Time Warner.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's the story of my life to have to follow a #1 hit songwriter. All right?
Hey, you don't follow, hey, Ty, you don't follow, son. Just carry on.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. And by the way,
it's a lot easier. Just carry on.
Let me just say also that this man, and I believe Mr. Houston here, are both military veterans. Am I correct?
Yep.
So if we can have a warm round of applause, but not only them, but all the first responders and those that defend the United States of America day to day around the world.
Amen.
Yes, sir.
I'm career Air Force, and I'm proud to be part of our nation, and I just want to sing this song. This is something that my platform is the awareness and prevention of domestic violence. Quick story, I was playing in Cheyenne, Wyoming with our singer, Robin Muniz, and her husband drove up, stood on top of the pickup truck, put one bullet in her head and killed her right then and there. Then he went up into the mountains of Laramie, Wyoming, and his life was taken, leaving 4 children behind in Clarksville, Tennessee. Now, I go up to Clarksville and see the children all the time, and we wrote a song called Blink of an Eye, which is our tribute to domestic violence, and you can find this on Spotify, and if you buy it, we'll donate the proceeds to all the safe house organizations throughout the country. And Debbie's going to help me sing it. I know you can pick it up on it, too. It's a song called Blink of an Eye, because for some reason, God left me here. Street rings out, and a song is dashed. A fool to life, and a soul is past. Try to reason why, but reason won't return. And it happened in the blink of an eye. Think you got it all, but it's never enough. So you play your hand, and the devil, he's calling your bluff. And you raise the stakes, and the bullets fly. And it happened in the blink of an eye. Oh! When the story's told, you got a week of Mondays. She don't sing no more. You know she'll never see a month of Sunday. Arrow finds the mark, and memories remain. Happens every day. It doesn't dampen the pain. We will sing a song. We're gonna watch the robin fly, and it happened in the blink of an eye. Treasure what you have. It can happen to you on your way to work, or maybe when your day is through. Remember what you forgot, and laugh until you cry. It can happen in the blink of an eye. In the blink of an eye. In the blink of an eye.
Ty Warner. Great job, Ty. And we got one more from Bob Houston.
Man, what a fun round.
Awesome, yes.
It has been fun.
Thank you, Ty, for asking me, man. I'm going to do a song about a biker guy I knew. Jackson was a biker. He was tough as nails. Saw him stop a barroom brawl all by himself. Earned his crown the hard way, man, I'll tell the truth. If you ever got in Jackson's way, it's the last thing you might do. Loved to ride his motorcycle every single day. Sun, rain, even snow wouldn't stand in Jackson's way, until a drunk at a red light did old Jackson in. Before he left, I told him I'd write a song for him. I am a biker, he was a king with two wheels on the highway. He'd rule everything. We'd catch the trace in Nashville all the way to Tupelo, drinking all that honey air before we headed home. A smile on the outside when I'm thinking of Jackson's name, hurting on the inside just the same. To everyone who rode with him, there'll be no looking back. Jackson lived a biker's life, man, there ain't no doubt about that. I am a biker, he was a king with two wheels on the highway. He'd rule everything. We'd catch the trace in Nashville all the way to Tupelo, drinking all that honey air before we headed home. Drinking all that honey air before we headed home.
Bob Houston. And we got one more from Kari J. Phillips.
Thank you, Debbie, and yes, it's been a pleasure with these fine gentlemen. I get to be the one lady. Yahoo! Good odds for me. Well, Ty asked and personally requested this song. It did go #1 for me independently. One called She Took a Right Turn When She Left. And I'm going to call up my little girl, who's not so little. She's taller than me now. Miss Savannah's going to come up here and help me. I call her Legs. She's all legs. And we're going to have Miss Debbie in the back. She's going to sing some harmony, too, so we'll just have a big old party. One called, and oh, I wrote this with Gerald Smith, yes.
The Quacker.
Mr. Quacker, yes. Got to give credit where credit's due. Are we ready, Fred? We're ready, man. All right. She put up with his drinking, put up with his lying, put up with his cheating too. She put off her leaving, kept right on believing, and hoping he might change his tune. Finally she put up with all she could, got the nerve to tell him goodbye. Now she's doing better, knows without a doubt she did a smart thing leaving him behind. She took a right turn when she left, gave her heart and soul to Jesus, he took care of the rest. Now she knows her leaving was not for the best. She took a right turn when she left. living in a log house with a split rail fence and a husband who loves her so. 2 sweet little babies running around to hug and cuddle all day long. Instead of drinking, lying and cheating, she loves a man who loves her back. And she don't have one single regret about leaving that hurt in the past. She took a right turn when she left, gave her heart and soul to Jesus, he took care of the rest. Now she knows her leaving was out for the best. She took a right turn when she left. Take another one now. Mr. Bob Houston. She took a right turn when she left, gave her heart and soul to Jesus, he took care of the rest. Now she knows her leaving was out for the best. She took a right turn when she left. She took a right turn when she left, gave her heart and soul to Jesus, he took care of the rest. Now she knows her leaving was out for the best. She took a right turn when she left. Oh, now she knows her leaving was out for the best. She took a right turn when she left. Oh, yeah, yeah. She did.
Savannah and Corey J.
Thank you,
Phillips.
Ty and Bob. Woo. And Savannah.
There we go, one more from Tommy.
I think that's what we call Riders Night tuning right here. That ought to last me through one. I was over in Banner Elk, North Carolina a few years ago with a good buddy of mine, old Bernie Faulkner. And we was up on top of this big mountain over there, the big old log house, and the storm of the century came through. It almost blowed us off the top of that mountain. Bernie had a bluegrass song we were working on called Don't Put No Plastic Flowers on My Grave. And when the window started swelling, I said, Bernie, I don't know if I want to write no graveyard song tonight. So we switched gears and got off on this other song. Anyway, we wrote it. We didn't think anybody'd get it but us. But my buddy Jeff Cook from the band Alabama cut this. It hadn't sold gold yet, but I think it just got certified double linoleum. And I don't write a lot of love songs because my heart gets to flutter and I can't catch my breath. So this is about as close as I get. She's got a PhD. I own a BAR. I drive an old pickup truck. She drives an imported car. She loves to wear her Versace. I love these old Wrangler jeans. I like burgers and fries and hot apple McPies. But she loves that new book cuisine. Heck, she went to Harvard and I went to Wayland. I love Willie Nelson. Hey, she loves Eddie Van Halen. She's over in Rome, boys, but I stayed at home. 'Cause the Cowboys and the Redskins are playing. She went to Harvard, and I went to Wayland. Her dad's a big CEO. My dad's a big SOB. I love to lay on the sofa. She'd rather lay on the beach. She spends half her day on the treadmill, but my beer gut looks just fine to me. She loves One Life to Live and American Idol. I love Boss Hogg and old General Lee. She went to Harvard and I went to Wayland. I do love some Merle Haggard. Hey, she gets off on Van Halen. She's over in Rome, hey, but I stayed at home, 'cause Vanderbilt and UT are playing. She went to Harvard, and I went to Wayland. She's over in Rome, hey, but I stayed at home, 'cause the Cowboys and the Redskins are playing. Tell them, Willie. She went to Harvard, and I went to Wayland, just a good old boy, never meaning no harm. Thank y'all very much. That concludes the romantic portion of the show. Thank you very much.
Tommy Barnes,
Thank you,
Troy
Mel.
J. Phillips,
And
Bob
thank you
Houston.
so much for having us, Deb. It's always a pleasure.
That was a great round.
That was
Thanks, y'all. Okay, coming up next, we got Scott Stepikoff. Scott's had cuts by Cole Swindle, Tim McGraw, Chip Moore, Chick Owen, and Walker Hayes.
You're listening to Music City's finest on the Nashville Songwriters Radio Network, NSRNlive.com.
Hey, this is Mark the DJ Doctor. We want to congratulate a good friend of ours, Miss Debbie Champion. She has hosted the Commodore Grille for the last 14 years. We want to thank her very much. She's been doing this for 25 years, 14 at the Commodore Grille. So make sure you get a chance to go out, check out some great live entertainment, get some great food at the Holiday Inn Commodore Grille, West End, Nashville. We'll be there with WFNC Jams each and every Sunday from 7 o'clock till 11 o'clock p.m. So come on out, support the songwriters, support the radio station. We'll see you there.
See tonight's show with
Major key alert. Don't ever play yourself. Life is like school. You will be tested, so pass it.
Learn the real major keys to getting to college at GetSchooled.com.
Stay focused. Now that's a major key alert.
Brought to you by Get Schooled and the Ad Council.
Hey, this is Mark the DJ Doctor. We're excited to announce a brand new live show coming to you each and every Friday night. In the House with Jerry J. Thomas at the Grille House in Crossville, Tennessee. Coming to you live each and every Friday night from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. only on WFNCJams.com. Hello, thank you for listening to WFMCJams.com, internet radio. We want to make sure that you listen to some more great music coming from Opry Mills Mall the first Saturday of every month, live on WFMC Jams, hosted by PCG. It is Opry Mills Unplugged. You can hear them from 1 o'clock to 5 p.m., again, first Saturday every month, here on WFMCJams.com.
Hi, I found a toy dinosaur over on the playground by Smith Street. It had this phone number on it, and, well, I just wanted to make sure the dinosaur made it back to its little owner.
When I found the little sippy cup, I just had to give you a call. It's for a kid, you know?
I know my son gets super attached to the smallest things, even a fire truck, and I'd be happy to drop it off.
We'd do anything for kids, yet 1 in 6 children in the U.S. struggle with hunger. Help end childhood hunger in Massachusetts and New Hampshire. Learn more at feedingamerica.org, brought to you by the Ad Council.
The Midnight Madness Show is a show dedicated to songwriters and artists alike. You never know who is going to be here or what's going to happen. So tune in every Tuesday at 7 p.m. Central Time. Sing along and have a great time hanging out with us.
Keyboard Cat, Hamilton the Pug, and Toast Meets World. These are some of the internet's most beloved pets, and they all have one thing in common. Their story.
And now the Songwriters Round at the Commodore Grille on NSR Live.
Thank you, guys. Austin, you want to kick it off, man?
Yeah.
Y'all play really good because my wife and kids are here tonight. Don't embarrass me. I have to kick you out.
shame. We all got contradictions running blue in our veins. But just like the sky shines blue, people are crazy, it's true. And just like the mountain stand tall, people are crazy, that's all, yeah. People crazy, and I'm just the same. Sometimes I cry out for revolution, and I hustle for fame. And people crazy, I am too, but I ain't got shame. We all got contradiction running blue in our veins. The people crazy, and I'm just the same. Yeah, man.
Thank you very much.
Austin James. And here's Scott Stepikoff.
There's still some cobwebs in the corner. Yeah, that second coat of paint still needs to dry. I threw away those empty frames, fixed the broken window panes, but there's still some weeds to pull when I get time. The hands on the clock are sweeping forward, and the tide keeps rushing in and out to sea. The sun and the moon are still up there, slow dancing with each other, and your memory ain't what it used to be. Your memory ain't what it used to be, yeah. The roses on that pillowcase are faded. Well, I think I finally washed your perfume out, yeah. Close my eyes, I see your face, but your eyes have gone from blue to gray, and your auburn hair is just some shade of brown, yeah. The hands on the clock are sweeping forward, and the tide keeps rushing in and out to sea, yeah. The sun and the moon are still up there, slow dancing with each other, and your memory ain't what it used to be. No, your memory ain't what it used to be. Yeah, if it's true, it doesn't kill me, only makes me stronger. I'll be holding up the world for too much longer. The hands on the clock are sweeping forward, and the tide keeps rushing in and out to sea, yeah. Sun and the moon are still up there, slow dancing with each other, and your memory ain't what it used to be. Oh no, your memory ain't what it used to be. Oh no, no, your memory Thank you.
Scott Stepakov. And here is Zach Logan.
Scott, thank you for the invite, and Debbie, thank you for having us tonight. Well, I don't know where this is going. I just know I'm having fun and falling at the same time. Honey, where did you come from? 'Cause I used to be an old foul-mouthed fool, but you poured concrete on my feet and took my rambling shoes away, darling, away. Now I don't mind sticking around for a while. And if I never leave, I'd be left satisfied. All the day that I found you, I lost my rambling shoes. When I got to thinking, if our paths never crossed, we may have never known it, but it'd have been a loss. Because you marched to the beat of your own drum, and you don't seem to mind if I strum along. You know I think I might hum along. Now I don't mind sticking around for a while. And if I never leave, I'd be left satisfied. All the day that I found you, I lost my rambling shoes. Thank you.
Zach Logan.
So I come from a little town called Duval, Washington, right outside of Seattle. Whoop, whoop. Where y'all from? Seattle. Okay. I'll spoke Compton. This next song is called American Nights.
Blue ribbon bottles, big block throttles, Marlboros if you want 'em, go on and take a drag. Little taste of freedom, little small town dreaming. No need to preach, no need to shout, we believe in American nights. One headlight, cutting down Main Street in the dark. Muscle shows and muscle cars, earning our stripes underneath these stars. Faded Levi's, worn out shirts, 20 in my pocket, feels like $1 million. Blue-eyed beauty, lean into me, all on show in the back row, miss a whole damn movie. American nights, one headline, cutting down Main Street in the dark. Muscle shows and muscle muscle cars, earning our stripes underneath these stars. American nights, American nights. Pray the morning don't come, these colors don't run. Stay up and stay young. American nights, American nights. One headline, cutting down Main Street in the dark. Muscle shows, muscle cars, earning our stripes underneath these stars. American nights.
Austin James.
Gracias.
So yeah, Austin, I'm happy to have you here tonight, man. And Austin and I have reconnected again recently. We wrote a few times a while back, and just kind of lost track of each other.
Yeah.
He went on The Voice and forgot about me. You know
That's
how
not
that goes.
true.
I'm just kidding, man. Come on. But no, it's just kind of funny, you know. And we gotten back to writing recently, and played a couple rounds and stuff, and it just sort of, it's cool to kind of reconnect and get back together with talented people, you know. So, and he introduced me to Zach, who's amazing. So, and I'm always happy to be back at the Commodore. Debbie, you know, I'm sure it gets said a lot, but Debbie gives a lot of writers their start, and it's a really special thing. So this has always been a place that holds a special place in my heart. So anytime Debbie wants me to come back and play, I'm here. So
I love
thank
it.
y'all for having me.
Thank you too.
All right, so this is a song that's a title track to a record I put out a little while ago. It's called Unlived Lives. I wrote it with a great singer-songwriter named Brandy Clark. And I'm going to play that for y'all now. I got a house that's paid for, and a rainy day I've saved for at the beach. Job most days I was made for, and a love I wouldn't trade for anything. I got unlived lives I keep to myself. I can hear them in my heart, like the ocean in a shell. I got burning loves, could have turned to flames. Oh, I've got unlived lives running through my veins. Sometimes it makes me sad, thinking about that airport cab I didn't chase. Big check that I gave back, suitcase I didn't pay. I miss the pain. I got unlived lives I keep to myself. I can hear them in my heart, like the ocean in a shell. I got burning loves, could have turned to flames. Oh, I got unlived life running through my veins. And we all got one-way tickets, but never caught the plane that turned to untaken pictures that we take to our graves. Yeah, I got unlived lives I keep to myself. I can hear them in my heart, like the ocean in a shell. I've got burning loves, could have turn to flames. Oh, I've got unlived lives. Hey, I got unlived lives running through my veins, running through my veins.
Scott Steppico.
Thank you, guys. Appreciate that.
Well, man, that was great. That was great.
Then a dress that's as red as that blood on your hands. You looked over your shoulder and you gave me a glance and made sure I could see why you asked him to dance. But darling, I don't care anymore, 'cause I'm so sick and tired of writing songs about you. Well, I used to find a needle in a haystack for you. You could call on me when you had no one to call, but darling, I'm down to the last straw. Oh, Annalie, oh, Annalie, you know that I loved you every night of the week. The only time you loved me was when no one else could see. So then I took a left on Church Street and I made a right on time. And you were loading up the car at the end of the drive. And this whole time I've been thinking you've been reading my mind. Darling, I don't care anymore. Oh, Annalie, oh, Annalie, you know that I loved you every night of the week. The only time you loved me was when no one else could see. Oh, Annalie, oh, Annalie, you know that I loved you every night of the week. The only time you loved me was when no one else could see.
Zach Logan.
Thank you. Zach Logan.
What did the bra say to the hat? You go on ahead. Dad jokes. I got your name, I got your eyes, I got some house,
I got some wives to this day. I hate goodbyes. Mama had to be both soft and tough. I tried her patience, and I pressed my luck. She hugged my neck, busted my butt to settle me down. If you'd been around, maybe I wouldn't have grown up so fast. Wrecked my first car, or ever smoked grass. Maybe I'd have lots of memories of you, not just pictures of someone I barely knew. Oh, just so you know, I'm doing okay. The road ain't been easy, but I found my way. Sometimes I think I might have turned out more like the man I've heard stories about. If you'd been around. I learned how to punch from losing some fights, the value of truth, owning up to some lies. Now I realize all of the time I was more lost than found. If you'd been around, maybe I wouldn't have raised so much hell. Spent more than I made or a night in jail. Maybe I'd have lots of memories of you, not just pictures of someone I barely knew. Oh, just so you know, I'm doing alright. Got a woman that loves me, I've made a good life. But sometimes I think I might have turned out to be better than the man I am now. If you'd been around. If you'd been around. Or maybe, just maybe, we would be friends. We drink a beer and fish now and then. These are the things that I think about. I can almost imagine how it would have played out if you'd been around. If you'd been around.
Austin James.
Thank you very much.
And so, here's Scott Steppenkoff.
All right, so this song was on Jake Owen's last record, or current record. And it took a while to write and a couple appointments, but I was really happy that we got it done, and it's a song that means a lot to me, so. We're all kicking, we're all screaming, we're all sleeping at the wheel. We're all California dreaming, playing house and paying bills. We're all going through the motion, just following the script. We don't stop and smell the ocean, boys, we might just miss our ship. Every last talk breaks when the summer snapshot fades. Every teenage kiss ends way too soon. Don't matter how long we're here, it's never gonna be long enough. Ain't about the amount of years, it's about the amount of love. It don't matter if you're 18, 45 or 91, we're all waiting on our moment in the sun. Everybody dies young. From the moment that we're born, we start running out of sand. Can't bargain with the mirror, you can't ever fight the hands of time. Flies by like a 4th of July sky when the morning sun high fives the moon, yeah. Don't matter how long we're here, never gonna be long enough. Ain't about the amount of years, it's about the amount of love. Don't matter if you're 1845 or 91. While we're here, we ought to have a little fun. Everybody dies young. Yeah, everybody dies young. Yeah. Only get one life, so you better live it. Only get one heart, so you gotta give it. Only get one life, so you gotta live it up. Only get one heart, so you better get to giving it up. Don't matter how long we're here, it's never gonna be long enough. Ain't about the amount of years, it's about the amount of love. Don't matter if you're 1845 or 91. What you wanna do is never done. So while we're here, we ought to have a little fun. 'Cause everybody dies young. Everybody dies young. Yeah.
Scott Stefano.
Thank you, guys.
This is a song about my hometown. Well, Daddy went to a meeting about fixing up downtown. Said nobody wants to spend any money, but they sure like how it sounds. The streets could use a sweeping, and the buildings could use some paint. And this town is just a home that I call place. I checked the local paper to see who went to jail. It's mostly on the old news, more houses up for sale. And the opinion page is covered with letters about the war, and rumors about the mayor and the recently divorced. And this town is just a home that I call place. We may not know your name, but we've probably seen your face. There's too much talk of how it was in way back when's in the good old days. This town is just a home that I call place. Well, now it's 10 miles to the hardware store. You move by the interstate, and they never know what you're looking for. Not like old Ray, and the church don't seem as worried about, well, who's saved and who ain't. Seems you pay your way to heaven right through the collection plate. And this town is just a home that I call place. We may not know your name, but we've probably seen your face. There's too much talk of how it was in way back when's in the good old days. This town is just a home that I call place. And friends, they come to visit, but they don't stay for long, no. They've gone on and forgotten about the place they once called home. And this town is just a home that I call place. And we may not know your name, but we've probably seen your face. And there's too much talk of how it was way back when's in the good old days.
This town is just a home that I call place. This town is just a home that I call place. Thank you.
Zach Logan.
Cool. Debbie, do we have one more pass? Or?
One more pass.
Okay, cool.
And once again, y'all give it up for Austin. Austin, thank you.
Oh, thank
It's
you.
great seeing you again.
Good seeing you too. Well, here goes nothing. Sun comes up and it goes back down. Comes up again on this little cornfield town. We won't leave it in the dust, 'cause it's where we raised and it's what we love. Oh, sometimes change is overrated. 'Cause round here we just got paid. We'll find a roof and then we're gonna raise it up. Hell yeah, we got it made. Same beer, different day. They put Corona in a can. They say it goes with the sunshine and the sand. Don't need Daytona, we got this bar. $2 long necks, no cover charge. Round here, we just got paid. We'll find a roof and then we're gonna raise it up. Hell yeah, we got it made. Same beer, different day. And then we're gonna raise it up. Round here, we just got paid. We'll find a roof, and then we're gonna raise it up. Hell yeah, we got it made. Same beer, different day. Same beer, different day. Thank you all very much. Appreciate it. Thanks for having me, Scott.
Thank you. Thanks to both of these guys for playing with me tonight. It's been fun. What is that? I can't. Is that me? Do y'all hear that buzzing, or is that just me? I don't know. I've changed the batteries, so I don't know what's up with that. All right, so I got one last song. Debbie, thanks again. I always love playing here. So good to Songwriters. This is a song called Game of Cards, and I'm just gonna do it.
Do it. Do it.
I know a guy, he's an angry man. Blames a dealer for a real bad hand. Bangs on the floor of heaven. Tell me what's the plan? Well, he's still hung up on a high school dance. Still wondering, what if I took that chance? She's got a diamond, he's a victim of circumstance. Well, it don't matter who you are. Life is a game of cards. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. Some dreams don't, some dreams do. As long as you're able, stay at the table. Keep pouring out your heart and don't stop. One of these days you'll come out on top. Now there's a mansion on a hill where the queen sits up taking pills and the king, he stays out late chasing thrills. Now some folks struggle paying bills, some jacks cash in for younger Jills. Some lucky fools learn love can do what money never will. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. Some dreams don't, some dreams do. As long as you're able, stay at the table. Keep pouring out your heart and don't stop. One of these days you'll come out on top. So hide your aces up your sleeve. Go where the jokers are wild and the drinks are cheap. Find a bluff where you can see the ocean. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. Some dreams don't, some dreams do. Oh, but as long as you're able, stay at the table. Keep pouring out your heart and don't stop. One of these days you'll come out on top. Oh, it don't matter who you are. No, 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 it don't matter who you are. Life is a game of cards.
Scott Steffikov.
Thank you, Debbie.
And we got one more. Zach Logan.
Well, Scott, thanks for having me, and I really enjoyed it.
Absolutely, thank you.
I'm gonna play a new one. I guess if I mess up the words, I'll be the only one that knows. Or if I get the tuning wrong, then, you know. I was feeling broke down and busted on the side of the road. It's safe to say I didn't know where to start. But you turned the key and trusted we had somewhere to go, and put a brand new beat in a broken heart. Get you up and a running in the right direction. And sometimes all it takes is one good spark. With a little luck in a good direction, you put a brand new beat in a broken heart. And you get so tired of playing the same old sad old tunes. You can't stand the sound of your own guitar. And just a sliver of inspiration can put you right back over the moon and put a brand new beat in a broken heart and get you up and strumming and back in rhythm. And you wonder how it ever got so hard. With a little bit of luck, and sometimes you're given a brand new beat in a broken heart. You came along and loved me and wrapped it around me and brought a little light back to the dark. I guess I got lucky that you found me and put a brand new beat in a broken heart. Put a brand new beat in a broken heart. Thank you so
Zach
much.
Logan.
Thanks, David.
Scott Stepakov and Austin. Great job, y'all. Appreciate you playing. Alrighty, coming up next, we got Alex Hilton, Brian Sutherland, and Derek Quince.
You're listening to Music City's finest on the Nashville Songwriters Radio Network, NSRNlive.com.
Hey, this is Mark the DJ Doctor. We want to congratulate a good friend of ours, Miss Debbie Champion. She has hosted the Commodore Grille for the last 14 years. We want to thank her very much. She's been doing this for 25 years, 14 at the Commodore Grille. So make sure you get a chance to go out, check out some great live entertainment, get some great food at the Holiday Inn Commodore Grille, West End, Nashville. We'll be there with WFNC Jams each and every Sunday from 7 o'clock to 11 o'clock p.m. So come on out, support the songwriter, support the radio station. We'll see you there.
Major key alert. Don't ever play yourself. Life is like school. You will be tested, so pass it.
Learn the real major keys to getting to college at GetSchooled.com.
Stay focused. Now that's a major key alert.
Brought to you by Get Schooled and the Ad Council.
Hey, this is Mark the DJ Doctor. We're excited to announce a brand new live show coming to you each and every Friday night. In the House with Jerry J. Thomas at the Grille House in Crossville, Tennessee. Coming to you live each and every Friday night from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. only on WFNCJams.com. Hello, thank you for listening to WFMCJams.com, Internet Radio. We want to make sure that you listen to some more great music coming from Opry Mills Mall the first Saturday of every month, live on WFMC Jams, hosted by PCG. It is Opry Mills Unplugged. You can hear them from 1 o'clock to 5 p.m., again, first Saturday every month, here on WFMCJams.com.
Yeah, that's great for me.
Hi, I found a toy dinosaur over on the playground by Smith Street. It had this phone number on it, and, well, I just wanted to make sure the dinosaur made it back to its little owner.
When I found the little sippy cup, I just had to give you a call. It's for a kid, you know?
I know my son gets super attached to the smallest things, even a fire truck, and I'd be happy to drop it off.
We do anything for kids, yet 1 in 6 children in the U.S. struggle with hunger. Help end childhood hunger in Massachusetts and New Hampshire. Learn more at feedingamerica.org, brought to you by the Ad Council.
The Midnight Madness Show is a show dedicated to songwriters and artists alike. You never know who is going to be here or what's going to happen, so tune in every Tuesday at 7 p.m. Central Time. Sing along and have a great time hanging out with us.
Check. Keyboard Cat, Hamilton the Pug, and Toast Meets World. These are some of the internet's most beloved pets, and they all have one thing in common. Their stories started in a shelter. Start your story.
And now the Songwriters Round at the Commodore Grille on NSR Live.
First, I thought this was the last seat. Oh, man.
That's totally up to y'all.
Okay. All right. So this is a song that, my name's Alex Hilton. Thank you guys for sticking around. I appreciate it. I think nothing's more special than having people listen to songs that I wrote in my basement. So this song is a song called I Know You, and my buddy Nick Bryan over there. Nick, raise a glass. We wrote this together, and I hope you like it. Damn that mirror on the wall. You can't find any clothes at all. Shoes and dresses piled high. But everything you're trying on, I get to watch as you take it off, so you can keep not making up your mind. If you could only see you through my eyes. 'Cause I know you in an old t-shirt, crawling out of our bed. And I know you with your makeup smeared and your hair all a mess. The way you kiss and the way you touch, the way you give me all your love. You can dress it up however you want to, but I know you. You remember the first day we got caught out in the rain. You spent the night wearing my coat. I didn't care what you had on. My heart was already gone, even though your dress was soaked. It didn't matter then, and it still don't. 'Cause I know you in an old t-shirt, crawling out of our bed. And I know you with your makeup smeared and your hair all a mess. The way you kiss and the way you touch, the way you give me all your love. You can dress it up however you want to, but I know you. Oh. And I'll spend the rest of my life trying to change your mind, 'cause you don't see you like I do, and I know you. Yeah, I know you. And I know you in an old t-shirt, crawling out of our bed. And I know you with your makeup smeared and your hair all a mess. The way you kiss and the way you touch, the way you give me all your love. You can dress it up however you want to, but I know you. Yeah, I know you. Yeah. Thank you, guys.
Alex Hilton. Here's Brian Sutherland.
Yeah, hey everybody, my name is Brian Sutherland, and I'm gonna play a song I wrote for some friends of mine called Sweetest Love. The sun never seems to set across the water. The days are long and the nights are hot. And nothing like this exists anywhere. When you're here in my arms. To the sweetest love that I will ever know. I wanna face the world with you. And I'm lost but so alive. I'm focused on your eyes, rising in a love so true. Said, oh, and I can't begin to know what I did to deserve you. What I did to deserve you, yeah. Oh, you never know just how much you affect me. You steal my breath and you hold my thoughts. And you floated into my life with such beauty and ease. And you turned my whole world right side up. To the sweetest love that I will ever know. I wanna face the world with you. And I'm lost but so alive. I'm focused on your eyes, rising in a love so true. Said, oh, and I can't begin to know what I did to deserve you. I never felt such warmth, oh, in your company, yeah. It's as if the sun itself had gifted you to me. Oh no. To the sweetest love that I ever know, I wanna face the world with you. And I'm lost but so alive, I'm focused on your eyes, rising in a love so true. Said, oh, and I can't begin to know what I did to deserve you. What I did to deserve you, yeah. Oh, so, yes.
Right, there we go.
Thank you.
Brian Sutherland.
I'm glad I'm sitting in this chair now. I didn't have to
Derek
follow
Quince.
that.
Yeah, it's a tough song to follow. My name is Derek Quince. Thanks, Debbie, for having me out here. The song's called Summer Breeze.
Take me back to that country road. Daddy's Chevy truck, 2 fishing poles. Sweet memories, free in the summer breeze. Those pictures in your mind and in your heart are frozen in time no matter where you are. Yesterday flew by. Sweet memories are blowing in that summer breeze. Oh, 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 oh. Sweet memories blowing in the summer breeze. I remember when those days seemed so long. Blue summer skies would last on and on. We were feeling fun. We lost all track of time, sweet time. Those pictures in your mind and in your heart are frozen in time no matter where you are. Yesterday flew by. Sweet memories are blowing in that summer breeze. Oh, 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 oh. Sweet memories are blowing in that summer breeze. I can still see waves on the shore. Memories will last forevermore. take me back to that country road. Daddy's Chevy truck to fishing poles. Sweet memories, free, free in that summer breeze, yeah, yeah. There's pictures in your mind and in your heart, frozen in time no matter where you are. There's pictures in your mind and in your heart, frozen in time no matter where you are. Yesterday flew by, sweet memories are blowing in that summer breeze. Oh, 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 oh. Sweet memories are blowing in that summer breeze.
Yeah.
Derek Quince.
Yeah. Nice job.
It's Alex Hilton.
Thanks, Miss Champion. Appreciate you having me out here.
Appreciate y'all playing.
I don't typically play a lot of slow songs, but since those were pretty upbeat, this is the only opportunity I'll have to play it, so I might as well do it.
I've never been accused of being upbeat. I appreciate you. Thank you.
I hope you guys like this. I'm going to play it anyway, so, even if you don't, I'm still going to play it, so. You let every petal down that bouquet, left it where I laid it, never made it to the vase. I broke every promise I ever made, and that hurt so much more than the flowers could take away. And there's nothing left to say. So I'll hold it in and write it on this page. I should have tried a little bit harder to let you in my heart of stone. 'Cause it ain't you, and I believe this love ain't what it's supposed to be, and that ain't your fault. I think I'm where you went wrong. As I think about all the years from the day we met to me crying all these tears, there was never, ever a time, right or wrong, baby, that you weren't there by my side. But I never put you first, and you kept loving me through all of your hurt. I should have tried a little bit harder to let you in my heart of stone. 'Cause it ain't you, and I believe this love ain't what it's supposed to be, and that ain't your fault. I think I'm where you went wrong. Took for granted everything I had, and I know that I will never get you back. I should have tried a little bit harder to let you in my heart of stone. It ain't you, and I believe this love ain't what it's supposed to be, and that ain't your fault. I think I'm where you went wrong. Where you went wrong. Thank you, guys.
You got a hell of a voice, man.
Thanks.
That's great. You have like the country voice that I've like always wanted to have, but every time I do, they're like, "Man, you just sound like you're yelling Jason Mraz."
Well, you play guitar like I never will.
That's great. This is a song I wrote with my buddy Rob Behringer. We wrote for our wives. I was writing it to say that to my wife that I love her, and he was writing kind of to say I'm sorry to his wife. They were in a fight at the time, so either way, the song served its purpose for both of us. So it's called All on Me. Life will weigh you down, and time will beat you up. And there'll be days when you feel like you think you've had enough. Everyone else seems to have the answers, and you're the one who's stuck and out of luck. You can bring it on, cast aside your heavy load, and leave all your anxieties and fear there at the door. Even the strongest person in the world knows they could use a hand to hold. Though you may not need it, if you need to, baby, you know I'm here as plain as I can be. You can lay it all on me. A glass of long day wine, an open ear in time to vent all your frustrations about the bullshit in your life. There's no weight that's too heavy for us, together you and I. Though you may not need it, if you need to, baby, you know I'm here as plain as I can be. You can lay it all on me. Yeah, yeah. I'm really bad at writing bridges to my own songs. Though you may not need it, if you need to, baby, you know I'm here as plain as I can be. You can lay it on me, as plain as I can be. You can lay it all on me. Oh, da 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 da, yeah. Thank you.
Brian Southern.
Appreciate that.
I love the bridge.
Yeah, no, I'm really bad at writing bridges.
That's the guy that just said, I've never been accused of playing an upbeat song.
Of being upbeat is what I said. My demeanor.
This song is called It Only Hurts When I Breathe. I met her in a Bodmaking County line, a red-headed woman about 5'9". The room started spinning, I couldn't breathe. The crazy red-headed woman's got a hold on me. It only hurts when I breathe. Her cold blue eyes stared at me. It only hurts when I breathe. She puts me down on my knees, yeah. It only hurts when I breathe. It only hurts when I breathe. My My mind went dizzy, my vision blurred. Mouth wide open, couldn't speak a word. Her body was shaking, I'm falling deep. A crazy red-headed woman's got a hold on me. It only hurts when I breathe. She pushed me down on my knees. It only hurts when I breathe. I'm her fool, too blind to see, yeah. It only hurts when I breathe. It only hurts when I breathe. Woo! A few weeks later, I was back in town. I said, hey, bartender, is Red around? He glared at me, poured me a beer, said, boy's dead for 20 years. It only hurts when I breathe. Her cold blue eyes stared at me. It only hurts when I breathe. She pushed me down on my knees, yeah. It only hurts when I breathe. It only hurts when I breathe. She took the air out of me. It only hurts when I breathe. I'm her fool, too blind to see, yeah. It only hurts when I breathe. It only hurts when I breathe. It only hurts when I breathe. It only hurts when I breathe.
Yeah.
All right, thank you.
Derek Queens. We got one more from Alex Hilton.
Oh, we got one more? One more song, you say? All right. Let me see how I'm going to play this one. Yeah, we'll play that one. I tell you what, I was playing some serious solos up here. I can't play guitar, but I was thinking about it. All right, this song's called Sweet Red Wine. So about 2 o'clock in the morning, I was watching some Marty Stewart, over and over again, trying to sell me DVDs from the country collection, and went to go get a bottle of wine out of the kitchen, and I didn't have any, so that's what inspired this song. Has nothing to do with Marty Stewart, but that's what inspired it. I don't know your name or where you're from. Let me start that again. I was thinking about Marty Stewart. I apologize. I don't know your name or where you come from, the things you do or what you like. All I really know is I walked into this bar right here tonight and you're drinking sweet red wine. I talked my legs into walking over to you with a smile. We were laughing and talking and last call called and I kissed you goodnight. I tasted sweet red wine. Sweet red wine on your lips like you painted them red, like the color of the dress on your floor near the bed, rubbing off on a pillow where we lay our head, driving me crazy everything you said. Wine like tattoos on my skin, me kissing you again and again. This love is straight from the vine of sweet red wine. I brushed your hair from your face so I could see into your eyes. My heart really doesn't feel like mine with the way your lips just shine with sweet red wine. Sweet red Wine on your lips like you painted them red, like the color of the dress on your floor near the bed, rubbing off on the pillow where we lay our head, driving me crazy everything you said. Wine like tattoos on my skin, me kissing you again and again. This love is straight from the vine of sweet red wine. As the fire died, I woke up just in time to see those tail lights. Feeling like I'm going out of my mind, with a heart and on her light. I saw her number written right on the bottle of sweet red wine. On your lips like you painted them red, like the color of the dress on your floor near the bed, rubbing off on a pillow where we laid our head, driving me crazy everything you said. Wine like tattoos on my skin, me kissing you again and again. This love is straight from the vine of sweet red wine. Thank you, guys.
Alex Hilton. We got one more from Brian Sutherland. Oh, real quick. Kevin Roberts and Tim Widmeyer. Y'all will be up after these two songs. It's Brian Sutherland.
Thanks for having me, Miss Debbie. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks for having all of us, Debbie. It's good to see you again. Good to be at the Commodore again. It's been a little bit for me. I think it's been like almost a year. So it's been good. I'm going to finish this one with a song I wrote sitting on my porch looking at some deer, thinking about my wife, and wanted to write her a song. We were sitting in a restaurant in East Nashville having breakfast one morning, and we saw this old couple sitting on the other side of the room, and they were like loving on each other like they were kids, like they had just started dating and holding hands and smiling and everything, and it was the cutest damn thing in the world. And I remember saying to my wife, Holly, like, I hope that we could do that one day. Like, I hope you don't hate me when we get to that age, and that we can actually, like, have breakfast together. And it went home, and the next day I wrote this song. It's called Just Like Us. So thank you so much for having me. My name is Brian Sutherland, and this song does have a bridge, so I'm very excited about that. Sunday morning, lovers flirting, sitting in the corner booth, quietly smiling, eyes loving on each other. We could feel it clear across the room. A well-worn love led a patchwork life that could only be built with time. Alone in a crowd chock full, filled with other people scrambling to fill their lives. And baby, that can be just like us, loving each other so true. A warm embrace like an old mixtape, playing all your favorite tunes. Keeping it together through the wind and the weather, like a home that we built on trust. All our lives in the arms of each other, babe, that could be just like us. A late night swaying band starts playing, laying down that perfect groove. He'd been waiting to hold her, now she couldn't be closer, even if he wanted her to. The last chord rings and the front man sings, I've only got eyes for you. 50 years swaying to their first dance song in a sentimental mood. And baby, that can be just like us, loving each other so true. A warm embrace like an old mixtape, playing all your favorite tunes. Keeping it together through the wind and the weather, like a home we built on trust. All our lives in the arms of each other, babe, that could be just like us. That could be just like us, rewriting the book on love, starting all over a new turn, and heeding out the word get born. And brand new eyes living out a brand new life, remade for your own heart, and ours could be a brand new start. Baby, that can be just like us, loving each other so true. A warm embrace, like an old mixtape, playing all your favorite tunes. Keeping it together through the wind and the weather, like a home we built on trust. All our lives in the arms of each other, babe, that could be just like us. And all our lives in the arms of each other, babe, that could be just like us. That could be just like us. Thank y'all so much.
Great song.
Brian Sutherland. And here's Derek Quince.
All right, I'll finish off the show. Thanks again, Debbie, for having me up here. This is a new song I've got. It's called This Feels Like Love. This feels like love. I got a feeling for you, baby, I just can't shake. Started falling for you, girl, on our first date. Wanna shout to heaven and thank the Lord above. Girl, this feels like love. This feels like love. Girl, you feel like home. This feels like love. Girl, I never feel alone when I'm with you. Girl, this feels like love. When I'm with you, girl, this feels like love. I've been holding on to hope I would find a girl like you. Someone must be listening, now the dream came true. Wanna raise my hands and testify to you. Girl, this feels like love. This feels like love. Girl, you feel like home. This feels like love. Girl, I never feel alone when I'm with you. Girl, this feels like love. When I'm with you, girl, this feels like love. Oh, 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 girl, it feels like we were meant to be. Oh, 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 girl, it feels like your love is all I need. Yeah, yeah. This feels like love. Yeah, this feels like love. Girl, you feel like home. This feels like love. Girl, I never feel alone when I'm with you. Girl, this feels like love. This feels like love. Girl, you feel like home. This feels like love. Girl, I never feel alone when I'm with you. Girl, this feels like love. When I'm with you, girl, this feels like love. When I'm with you, girl, this feels like love. When I'm with you, girl, this feels like love. This feels like love.
Derek Quince.
Thank you.
Derek Quince, Brian Sutherland, and Alex Hilton.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks. Okay, open mics next. It's going to be 2 songs each. And having a nice hand for Kevin Robert And 10, Windmeyer. Y'all come on up.
You're listening to Music City's finest on the Nashville Songwriters Radio Network, NSRNlive.com.
Hey, this is Mark the DJ Doctor. We want to congratulate a good friend of ours, Miss Debbie Champion. She has hosted the Commodore Grille for the last 14 years. We want to thank her very much. She's been doing this for 25 years, 14 at the Commodore Grille. So make sure you get a chance to go out, check out some great live entertainment, get some great food at the Holiday Inn Commodore Grille, West End, Nashville. We'll be there with WFNC Jams each and every Sunday from 7 o'clock to 11 o'clock p.m. So come on out, support the songwriter, support the radio station. We'll see you there.
Major key alert, don't ever play yourself. Life is like school. You will be tested, so pass it.
Learn the real major keys to getting to college at GetSchooled.com.
Stay focused. Now that's a major key alert.
Brought to you by Get Schooled and the Ad Council.
Hey, this is Mark the DJ Doctor. We're excited to announce a brand new live show coming to you each and every Friday night. In the House with Jerry J. Thomas at the Grille House in Crossville, Tennessee. Coming to you live each and every Friday night from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. only on WFNCJams.com. Hello, thank you for listening to WFMCJams.com, Internet Radio. We want to make sure that you listen to some more great music coming from Opry Mills Mall the first Saturday every month, live on WFMC Jams, hosted by PCG. It is Opry Mills Unplugged. You can hear them from 1 o'clock to 5 p.m., again, first Saturday every month, here on WFMCJams.com.
Hi, I found a toy dinosaur over on the playground by Smith Street. It had this phone number on it, and, well, I just wanted to make sure the dinosaur made it back to its little owner.
When I found the little sippy cup, I just had to give you a call. It's for a kid, you know?
I know my son gets super attached to the smallest things, even a fire truck, and I'd be happy to drop it off.
We do anything for kids, yet 1 in 6 children in the U.S. struggle with hunger. Help end childhood hunger in Massachusetts and New Hampshire. Learn more.
And now the Songwriters Round at the Commodore Grille on NSR Live.
Okay, y'all give it up. Give it Robert.
Thanks, everyone. I'm originally from Kansas and wrote a bunch of songs lately, and now I don't know what to do with them, so here I am, trying to play them. The song's called Mind. I got something on my mind that's gonna keep me up all night. I got something on my mind that's gonna keep me up all night. Oh, be there rain or shine, can't throw me out. If everyone was on our side, where would we be now? Ain't nobody falling for your act. Tied up all my connections in the past, losing all the traction that I gained. The destination changes, but I feel the same. I don't know what's out in front of me, don't want what's behind. I don't know what's out in front of me, but I don't want what's behind. All I ever wanted is within my sights. You don't make it easier to give up a fight. Ain't nobody falling for your act. Tied up all my connections in the past, losing all the traction that I gained. The destination changes, but I feel the same. There's a whole lot of things that have never gone right, weighing me down. Can only push for so long until I'm worn out. Ain't nobody falling for your act. up all my connections in the past, losing all the traction that I gained. The destination changes, but I feel the same.
Give it, Robert. And here's Tim Widmeyer.
I do, but how's everyone doing? Yeah. I'm from New York City. I'm visiting for like 5 days. Figured I'd come play a couple songs. Oh, I'm in drop D. Sorry, I am. Put that tweeter on if you want. Is this not? Yeah. Some fancy guitar work, bro.
Nothing won't save me when I see, baby, your eyes. Everyone knows it when I seem dead for a while. And I can't keep going, and I can't see right. No, I can't. No, I can't bear. And all that you told me I'll be fine for a while. And I keep on running back, babe. Why do I still wanna call you mine? Why do I still wanna call you mine? Everyone shows me that everyone tries for a while. And I can't keep going, and I can't stay for a while. And all that she brings me, and all that I find, oh yeah, oh she brings me, but you are the one love in my life. And I keep on running back, babe. Why do I still wanna call you mine? Why do I still wanna call you mine?
Tim Widmeyer. And here is Kevin Robert.
Song's called Horizon. Sorry, I'm a little out of tune. It's alright.
Who cares if you're safe, if you feel bad? I can't even walk another mile. Got no plan on the horizon. The future turns into the past. Keep looking back, I keep burning out. Later on you'll feel all the things I felt. I carry this weight on my shoulders. Maybe you'll stop and put it down. Review my next step before I take it. I forget what I came here to find. Keep looking back, I keep burning out. Later on you'll feel all the things I felt. Some days can never be broken. There's a shadow that I fear keeps watching over me. Keep looking back, I keep burning out. Later on you'll feel all the things I felt. Keep looking back, keep burning out.
Thanks for having me, you guys.
Kevin Robert. Thanks, Kevin. And our last song for the night, this is Tim Widmeyer.
Should I play Spanish Civil War? Hey, should I play Spanish Civil War?
Suddenly, times are looking bleak, 'cause my head feels heavy, and I'm begging you to run away. You will never understand it. I was gone before we landed. Steadily, I refuse to be alive right where I stand. If I was a soldier in the Spanish Civil War, flying through the sky on my B-64, and dropping my bombs and running for the door. Yeah, I was dead before your mother was born. Oh, yeah, I was dead before you started the war. Suddenly, times are looking bleak, 'cause my past is heavy, and it's pulling me away, and I'm needing to escape it, but I don't think that'll make it. Steadily, I can fail to be the promise you deserve. If I was a soldier in the Spanish Civil War, flying through the sky on my B-64, and dropping my bombs and running for the door. Yeah, I was dead before your mother was born. Oh, yeah, I was dead before you started a war.
Tim Widmeyer.
Thank you.
And that was Kevin Robert. That concludes our Writers' Night tonight. We'd like to thank all of you for coming out. Come back and see us. God bless you, and I'll see you tomorrow night. Be sure to take good care of Cindy and Kevin.